Hey, check it out. So, I think it was late last year, November, December 2025. Me and my buddy Kevin Klein were out here at Ridgeview Park in Waynesboro playing regular round, and we were like, what if there was a 10th hole? There could be a basket and a tee pad right here. Well, guess what I'm doing right now? I'm about to play my Waynesboro Wednesdays weekly series right now, and I got my basket set up down there as the could be hole 10 at Ridgeview Park. I did the measured disc throw on U-disc to see how far it was. I walked from the disc to the basket. The tee pad will be about right here where the orange disc is on the ground. Straight ahead, but there's some trees and I got it tucked to the right way back there. The measurement throw said it would be 339. I'm still gonna make it a par 3. So I'm gonna play my 9, and then when I get done with 9, which is right here, I'm gonna come right here to tee pad 10 and throw to my end of an easy catcher up there, 339 away. I'm gonna play a hole 10 today here on my basket at Ridgeview Park. This is the disc I'm using on my round. I got the Beast, the Road Runner, the Mystery, the Rock, and the Rhino. I'm still learning how to throw all those drivers. I'll rotate throughout the round. Just get in my weekly here at Ridgeview Park. And I'm gonna play hole 10 with my basket. Okay, cool. So I'm 2 down through 4 holes here so far at Ridgeview Park for Waynesboro Wednesdays today. I'm on hole 4 now, and it's pretty cool looking over there. I can see where I put my basket for basket 10. It's hole 4, then I got tee pad 5 and tee pad 9, but the red basket over there is 10. So when you finish hole 9, you're throwing down there to the corner. Tee pad 10's that way. You're throwing up almost 340 feet for the par 3. Pretty cool stuff. I'm excited to play hole 10 here. Check out hole 10 from hole 4 here. Look. See my red basket over there? And we're throwing from way down there. 340 feet. Par 3. There it is. Tee pad's down there, 340 feet. Alright, cool. So now I'm 3 under through hole 6 here at Ridgeview Park for Waynesboro Wednesdays. But I'm standing on the tee pad for hole 6 and I'm thinking safari with my basket. From tee pad 6 to basket 10. Holy cow. Tree gap. It's in there. It's in there. It's in there somewhere though. I don't know how far it is yet, but maybe I can measure it with the measure throw. And have a safari hole set up from this tee pad 6, to over there. I'm gonna leave something in the ground over there so I know where to keep the basket. And we can keep doing this hole 10 thing. It's pretty cool. But I'm on hole 6. But looking over there, I was like, whoa! Gonna make it all the way over there from here? That's a safari hole right there. Tee pad 6 to my basket. That's awesome. I think I might throw it. Tee pad 6. I know it's muddy from the snow melting. To my basket 10. Right there, the red catcher, disc catcher. I'm gonna measure it with the U-disc measure throw app. And then I'll have a accurate, semi-accurate reading on how far it is from here to there. But look at that gap though. Wow. Safari hole with my basket at Ridgeview Park. Alright, there's my second shot on hole 9. I'm going for the 3. I'm gonna straddle out for 3. There it is. Just recently started getting the 3 on hole 9 here. That's cool. Now, I'm gonna walk over here about 30 feet to where the red disc in my phone stand is. It's tee pad 10. And I'm throwing all the way over there to my basket. About 340 feet. Let's go. starts off right here. Mando through these trees, over the water. We got a pretty good gap right here. The alleyway is obviously going to be OB. Got a couple trees to work around or work through here. We can even come through here. A couple different lines. We're looking at hole 10. Got this tree here. I got it tucked behind it. There it is. Hole 10. Here we go. About to try my and Kevin Klein's hole 10 here at Ridgeview Park on the end of an easy catcher we got from Bullshot Disc Golf. He has the same basket. I have one, obviously. Here it is. About 340 with a little bit of turn to the right behind the trees up there. 2 off the tee. I have an end of a Roadrunner, which I'm going to try to forehand. And a new used end of a Mystery, I believe it's called. It's a Mystery. I like it so far. Two pads about right here. I measured it with the disc measuring thing on the UDisc app. First time trying this. Try to get a 3. I don't know. Orange Frisbee disc as a T-pad marker. But there's a mound in the ground here. I'm going to use that as where the T-pad's going to be. And I'm going to put a stake in the ground where the basket's going to be. So if you're here at Ridgeview Park and you see a wooden stake in the ground over there, leave it alone, please. It's a marker for where that basket's going to be when I come back with it next time. Let's go. Forehand with the Roadrunner. So I'm not in the middle, but I'm to the right, and I might have a look at it. Now I'm going to do Mystery. See if I can make this straight. That's in the middle. Alright, pick up the camera. I'm going to play best shot. Try to get a 3. Here we go. All right, here's my first throw, the forehand with the Roadrunner right here. Maybe halfway, a little over. There's the basket. There's one line right there. Now, do I want to play this shot? Do I want to play this shot right here? See the basket? Or look at what happened with the Mystery. Everything is melting and slushy out here, but look. Here's the Mystery. And there's the basket. I think I got a pretty good forehand line right here. I'm gonna go this one. I'm playing this one. Let's go. I'm playing this one right here. Here's the line. There's the basket. Let's go. There it is. Second shot. I'm gonna go forehand again with the Roadrunner. Try to make it turn right up there and save the 3 here on my basket. Ridgeview Park, hole 10. That's not going to be a 3 at all. It's too high. I tried to ditch the mid-range upshot altogether and just throw a little softer with the driver, hoping to get closer to the basket. Doesn't always work. I'm just trying it out here. Field work at Ridgeview Park. Now let's do the next shot. Oh man, yeah, it went way up and then crashed down. It's not gonna be a 3, dudes. No way. That's a long putt. Do I go for it? Am I gonna go for it? Run it. Ryan, I'm running it. Over 35. Gonna be a 4. That was pretty fun, but I believe I could do better. I'm gonna stick around. It feels pretty good out here today. I'm gonna try it again. I might even try to get the safari hole too. So happy discing, 40-week streak on U-disc. Pretty cool stuff. More putting games and just putting around town coming soon. Shout out to Team Enchain in Lynchburg. Shout out to I-81 DG Series. We got a bunch of stuff coming up. Get out there. Happy discing. Let's go. Safari hole, my basket, hole 10, Ridgeview Park, Waynesboro, Virginia. Here's the basket, hole 10. T-pad 6. Other side of them trees. Make it a par 3. But to see how far it is, I'm gonna measure it right now. All right, cool. So I just did the disc measure thing on U-disc. It said it's about 350 feet from T-pad 6 to my basket, basket 10, the end of an easy catcher I got from Bold Shot. I'm gonna try to get a 3. I'm not in the mud though, I'm gonna be beside it. Gotta get a 3. 2 off the tee, trying to get a 3. Let's go. Same thing, Road Runner, mystery. Here we go. Forehand with the Road Runner. Probably halfway, maybe. Now I'm gonna try to make this guy mystery go straight. See the trees here, make it fun. See the tree gap? I'm trying to hit it. Oh, but it's gonna go left, so. Dang, it's close to basket 8 over there. I'm gonna play the best shot. Try to get a 3. All right. Here's the mystery. Okay. See what I'm looking at. Nothing. Step this way. You see the basket? There it is. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna play this line, yo. Yeah, look. There it is. Forehand. Or, ooh, I don't know. Let's go see what the Road Runner ended up like. Here's the Road Runner. Oh man. See my red basket down there? Ooh. I'm going this one. I'm gonna try to go wide and hope it crashes close to the basket to save a 3. Let's see. Second shot, I'm gonna see if I can make this mystery do a crazy left crash thing. Let's see. Almost gonna aim it towards the fence up and hope it crashes down left. close to 3. Alright, so what would happen? I'm gonna play that one no matter what, but what would happen if I did a forehand through the tree line right here? Dang! I should have did that. It's even closer than the mystery. Anyway, probably not going to get the 3 from that one, but it's pretty cool just doing the new safari thing from T-Pad 6. Look at that. Dang. Here we go. All right, so here's my pretty good forehand that went awesome through the trees. Still wouldn't make the putt, probably 30, 35 foot putt. Wouldn't make it. Just wanted to see what would happen. Now, this is to save my 3, and I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna run it, so let's see what happens. Here we go. See me make a post about a putting game or just putting around town. I'm looking for some local players to be a part of it. Let's have some fun. Happy discing. Get out there, have some fun. See y'all next time.